I thought I'd take some time to introduce myself to those who haven't really heard what I'm about. Now, it's about me, but not really about me. I just want the people that's part of my network and audience to know who am I about and what is my North Star. So let's start with my North Star. Um, when I say North Star, I mean what's the thing that drives me? What's the lens that I come from and why? Now, I am a Christian. I believe that Jesus came and he died for my sins, and I'm saved by grace and nothing else. And with that, it drives my day to day, my ethical point of view, my internal compass, moral compass. And my North Star is twofold. One day when I pass away and I move from this world into eternity, I want to hear, well done, good and faithful servant. The second thing is that I want my kids to be proud of me. I want people to say at my funeral one day, your dad made a positive impact in my life. And that undergirds my day to day. Being a husband, I'm married to the most beautiful woman ever, Carrie Ann. I'm a dad to two beautiful children, third one coming in October. And when I pass on one day, and I will, I want people to say, your dad made a good impact on my life. And that influences and drives the way I deal in business, how I approach other people, not to have any preconceived ideas or judgments when I speak to someone. And when I engage with people, my heart is to serve and to solve problems. And that kind of leads me to where I find myself today. I never thought I'll be in sales, business development, or go to market, because a strong point of mine is strategy and bringing solutions together. So strategy should be something big picture, but then it translates into something practical. How do you actually take steps getting from point A to point B? And 16 years ago, I fell into sales by accident, and I was absolutely terrible at it. Still improving today, I hope. But I had no influences, no Instagram, no LinkedIn to help me with this. And through the years, I've kind of learned by being kicked in the teeth on a regular basis what works, what doesn't work. I've tried the hardcore selling, the forcing someone into buying something, and it just made me feel yucky. And there was a massive shift back in 2014, actually, where after a very low point in my life, I decided to pull myself toward myself, and I came to faith. I became a Christian, and that's where a lot changed, and where a couple of years later, and now since then 10 years or so, found I actually love working with founders. I love solving problems for people, and especially founders, to allow them to win in business. And that's the one of the kickers I get out of life, is hearing someone else's success story. And if I can play a small part in it, man, what a fulfillment. So, who am I? I'm a son first of my Father in heaven. Then I'm a husband, a father, and I try my best to position myself as a trusted advisor to those who come across me and who work with me and who engage with me. This is who I am. This is what drives me. This is what makes Francois get up in the morning, even though caffeine does help a lot nowadays with small kids. But I just wanted to reintroduce myself to those people who's part of my network now, new to my network, and anyone in future who's going to connect with me and engage with me, that you know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a person, a human that makes mistakes, that's not polished or smooth, and have no ulterior motives. Have a good day, people. Chat soon. Ciao, ciao.